if I can touch him. Y'all getting that?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So when she touched him, he turned around and said, who touched me? So the disciples is looking at him like, I'm going to bring it up today's turn. For real, Jesus?
Right.
I mean, really? How can you say who touched you? Do you see all these people around you, Jesus, for real? When you see a multitude, that's not just us. Right. There was thousands of people around Jesus at this time. They were thronging him. That means touching him. Everybody was touching him, but it was something about that woman's touch that got his attention. Because the spirit of her faith touched him, and it was a familiar touch. Because when she said over here, if I can just touch him, because I'm going to die. This is do or die for me. If I can just touch him, I know I'll be whole. So she began to strategize a plan of action to get to Jesus. And that's what we have to do. We have all kind of stuff that's coming after us, that's coming against us. Opposition after opposition, trouble after trouble, sickness after sickness. This ain't going right. This ain't going right. All kind of oppositions, but somehow that woman got to Jesus. Now her opposition was she was never supposed to be outside because she was considered unclean because she had her cycle. So now she's breaking the rules of the religious setup because you ain't supposed to come outside. Now this lady was apostolic. She moved with the cloud because she said, okay, I know I'm not supposed to be outside until I'm done, but I've been bleeding for 12 years. If I don't come outside and get some help, I'm going to die right in my situation. That's the word. And a lot of people, that's what they do. They sit, they don't try, they fight, and they get tired of fighting, and they just sit. Well, I'm just going to stay here. I'm all right. I'm just going to die in my situation. But she had something she wanted to fight for. She wanted to fight. She had a destiny. She had to be able to come. She had to be able to allow me to preach about her today. To give us strength when we're going through oppositions. And the illustration that I did on Sunday, because I talked about this on Sunday. 3 people came in, gave their life to the Lord on Sunday. Just walked in off the street. And so that's why this place is fought against, because, yeah, we're in a hot spot. Win souls. We're going outside to fish today. We're doing drive-through prayer today. But the opposition, okay, come here. Y'all too. Y'all opposition. I'm pressing through. I got to get to Jesus. I got to touch Jesus. That tree is Jesus, okay? Y'all opposition. All right? See, I got to get to him.
I know that's right.
You have to do what you have to do to get to him. Opposition is going to always come.
All right.
The devil, he'll leave for a season, but then he'll come back. He'll leave for another season, but he's going to come back. So he said he's calling that alcohol back to you. He's calling that drug back to you. That's opposition. Yeah. You've been done with it for a minute, but he says, come, no, I got to get to Jesus. I got to get to Jesus because my life depends on it.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. My very life, her very life depends on touching Jesus. She'd already went to man. And when she went to man, she got worse. So a lot of times we put our trust in man, but God said don't put your trust in no man. Put your trust in Jesus. And so